Hey Komboloyers, this is Jev, and today I'm going to be teaching you some fundamentals about Komboloi. It's probably my favorite skill toy, and I've been doing it for a while, so I thought what better time than now to impart some wisdom. So, we're going to be learning one core concept, two tricks attached to that, and then two more tricks that put it all together. To start with the concept, we've got planes. Planes are pretty simple. They're derived from Beglary terminology. And you've got bike plane, which is where the set is spinning perpendicular to your body, spinning either forwards or backwards. You've got wall plane, where the set is spinning perpendicular to your body, going, forwards or backwards, whatever. And then you've got 0G, which is when the set is spinning horizontally, which is a bit harder to manage at first, but once you learn it, becomes wicked important for freestyling stuff. And then tilted plane, which is where the set goes behind the hand, which plays into many tricks. Let's go into some really simple stuff. Slips and weaves. These two tricks are going to make up a lot of your style starting out because they're wicked simple and they look fun. So a slip is just moving your fingers so that the set can make a full rotation and slip past your fingers. A weave is going to be weaving to tilted plane and allowing the set to just spin there. That's called a weave. By combining these two, already we've got some fun motion. Little figure 8 pattern. And that plays into a lot of stuff. So even with 0G and tilted and wall, we can get a lot just out of this simple couple of motions. But that's not all. The next thing we're going to learn are half cabs. So half cabs are fun, and they're really easy to do. So basically, the set is going to come down. You're going to release your index finger, or whatever finger you're originally holding it in. You're going to keep this finger still, whichever one the set is rolling around, and you're going to catch with this other finger. So again, that's going to be move the finger holding it, let it fall down, and catch. Or move it up and catch. And so it's a really simple motion that's a bit hard to learn, but once it clicks, it's really easy. And you can kind of string them together with rebounds, which makes it a lot of fun. So we're going to put this all together now. With a combination of slips and weaves and half cabs and plain work, we can do two tricks called beadrolls and whirls. So a whirl is going to be a combination of two half cabs with a weave in between. So we're going to half cab up here, we're going to weave out to tilted and let the string come to our top grip, and we're going to let the bead fall. All together, that's going to look like this. It's a really nice motion. And then if you want to go back down, you let the set wrap around your middle finger to 2-3 fakie, and then it's going to flip over to low grip. So all together, you can combine them and keep them going continuously. Notice that between both of them, I'm throwing in a slip to give myself a little time to think about them. You don't have to, but I find it's a really useful thing to do beginning out. Once you get more experience, though, you can kind of toss them away. All right, beadrolls are similar to whirls, but they don't use plain work as much. It's really just half cabs. So from high grip or from low grip, I'm going to teach in high grip because it's easier. You half cab here, and then with the momentum from the set swinging down, the bead kind of naturally falls into low grip. So all together, that looks like this. It's a pretty tricky trick to click with, but easy to keep going once you've got it down. And then you can take it back up. All these tricks aren't super difficult, but they are tricky to put together. Komboloi is weird conceptually because you can learn a lot of tricks, but it takes a lot of time to really put them together. But once you do have them together, between beadrolls and whirls and half cabs, you can do a lot of stuff. Here I'm just doing whirls with like slips and weaves in different planes, and it looks spectacular. It's a really fun style. It's really flowy. And once you get into the more complicated stuff, it really fits right into the style. And I just think it works really well. Yeah.